Hello, everyone. My name is Marc Tolliver, and I am a life coach, business coach, and leadership coach with Life Creations Education, which is a coaching company from Carlsbad, California. And I'm actually coming to you from Maui, Hawaii, an ocean away or right next door, depending upon where you're watching this video. So thank you for opening this video up today. And if this is the first time you've tapped into this video, welcome. And if you're a continuing student of mine that has been watching my videos since January, thank you. And let's start with now we're going to video 29. If you're tapping in for the first time, there's a nugget out of every single video. So just because you're watching for the first time, it actually means that it's perfect because you're probably going to get something out of this video that is the reason why you're watching me right now. So anyways, let's get started. We're talking about intention, and we're also talking about intention today for our career and how that affects our career with our intention. And I'm going to be reading from this workbook that I've got that Life Creations Education had published, and I'll show you the book. It's called Get the Life You Want Already. And what are we talking about? Get the life we want already. That means striking the mark and really creating an action to get the reaction, to start now, not later. That's the whole point of the video series, is to really understand how you can create an intention that later will lead to a goal of yours, but not trying to achieve the goal first, because there are steps to be able to do it. That's why sometimes we end up petering out, because we really need to create that action to continue. And I like to do themes with these, and that's why I got this book from Life Creations Education, which also you'll be able to purchase if you would like to follow with me. It's not up on the website yet. It's the wrong price, so we're telling people just to hold off until I give an announcement that it's time to order the books. They're only 12 bucks. $2 shipping. Okay, so anyway, once again, I'm going to show you this book again so you'll know what I'm talking about. Get the Life You Want Already. And if you notice on the little dots, it actually says health, spirituality, career, and well-being. And what we're doing is we're actually mixing life coaching with business coaching. And what, for those people that don't know what life coaching is, it's actually focusing in on your behaviors and who you are and to relationship to your success in life, your success in business, your success with family, your personal success that you want out of your own life. And when we create these intentions in our lives, there's a lot of shifts that happen, and there's a lot of awareness that happens too. That's what could cause us to be able to peter out on our goal and kind of be not quite sure if that's what we really want to do. Or actually the opposite. It could tell you, oh my God, I'm on the right trail. Everybody's going for this. Let's keep on going. I'm getting great support here. So whatever that is, we like to actually label that in a feeling, because the feeling of what you feel is your own inner guidance system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a quote from this workbook and see what you get out of this quote. I also have this quote written below the screen so you can actually read that quote, even write it down and see what it means to you. Okay, I'm going to read the quote, so excuse me while I look away from the screen. It is not what you achieve, it's what you overcome. That's what defines your career. By Carlton Fisk. Once again, I'll read it one more time. It's not what you achieve, it's what you overcome. That's what defines your career. So it's not what you actually achieve, it's what you overcome, meaning that when you're going for your intention, when you're going for something in your career, it's the achieving, it's the building, it's the getting there that's the true gift. Because like this quote, it's what you overcome. That's what defines your career, meaning that your intention that you're setting, and if we're thinking and focusing on career for this segment for your intention, it's actually saying that when you're trying to achieve your intention. That's the building blocks. That's the learning process. That's the values. That's the bump in the road, or what I call kind of like your guidance system, and your internal feelings of, is that feeling good to you? Is that not feeling good to you? And then learning from that, learning from the mistakes. There's a thing that us life coaches will say, falling forward. And falling forward is you literally fall forward. You fall, but you pick yourself up and you just keep on going, because there is a learning lesson in that fall and why you fell. Or you are going forward with your intention. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to read the entire page because it's really well laid out on what we're talking about today. So once again, I'm going to look away from the screen, and I might stammer a little bit while I'm reading. If you have a problem with that, let me know. Email me, and or down in the comment box, hey Mark, I didn't quite get that, and I'll be more than glad to repeat it or send you off an email. Okay, anyway, let's start. Regardless of economic trends or tendencies, many of us are concerned as to what the future holds in terms of job security. The best way to prove your worth at work is to grow into a new position or increasing responsibility, showing that you are willing to put forth the effort will separate you from the rest of the pack. Just as we all have different personalities, interests, experiences, and expectations, we all attract to different career types based on our natural talents and how those skills can be applied in a job setting. Each of us has a favored work style, even if we don't realize it, and that style is monumental in choosing a career path. So that's also what we're talking about, our intention, because our intention is actually our style. Our intention is our dream. Our intention is what we want to do for ourselves and for others, but coming from ourselves. So that's where that original intention shines through. That's what makes you different from the pack. That's what makes you be a group leader or help someone in your group, in the sense of the creative ideas and to go forward. There's many things that goes into those paragraphs. It's actually being authentic, using your authentic self, which is being you, and really creating something within a work environment, within a group, within your family. It can go on many different levels, not just career. Okay, I'm going to continue. Let's see. So whether or not you're currently working in your ideal career realm, your calling is brought by an initial vision. Our visions offer us a clear glimpse as to what we want to do or what we want to work towards. Additionally, versions are monumental. I said versions, I meant to say visions. So I'm going to say that again. Visions are monumental in actualizing our dreams and desires. So it's our vision. It's our vision that I've talked about in previous too, that is, what is your vision? What do you see? Because they are monumental. They are what will bring us to that next level, that guiding force, that light, that end of the tunnel, so to speak. What is that vision? Now, visions can kind of shift because of the experiences that are coming about from your intentions that you're placing forth. So be aware of that too, and it's okay if they shift, because it's either adding on to, or it's seeing that, oh, maybe I need to shift this a little bit, and this is where I'm going to go with it. So be able to bend a little bit, be able to take that shift, not be so rigid where you're going to do this no matter what, like a battering ram. It's more like, okay, maybe I need to kind of shift over here right now. That's what we're talking about. Okay. If choosing the right career seems overwhelming, pick a path that feels right today by making the best decisions you can, and know that it's okay if you fall off course from your vision or purpose. As everything in life, your needs in terms of money, freedom, balance, and recognition will change as times go on. Choosing a career doesn't necessarily mean you have to stick with that line of work for your entire life. Make smart decisions and constantly reevaluate them based on your long-term objectives. Again, meaning that if you're going towards that direction, it's okay if there's going to be a shift. It's okay if you wanted that to be a long-term objective, but maybe it might shift now and you see this in line. Your vision will take you to other places as well, and will bring you to other destinations or other places at work. I mean, how many times have we walked down a path and we know we're supposed to go that way, but maybe we might go that way for a little bit because it looks okay, and it leads you right back to the path that you were walking on originally, or it veers you into a direction that's even bigger and more beautiful than what the original decision was. That can happen. So for success and for keeping your intention, because I know this is talking about career, but really think about your intention. That's what we're talking about, to be able to just lead and keep on flowing with what you're doing and what your intention is. Okay, and there's a last little bit that's explore how you can progress within your own career or within your own intention. In doing so, you will be one step closer to an ideal alignment among the body, mind, and spirit. Now, in my last video, video 28, oh no, let's see, I think it was video 27 actually, where we're talking about spirit. And that was the part about the life coaching coming in, saying that spirit doesn't mean a religious, it means your energy inside, who you are, your body, uh, your mind, how you think, what's going on, and is there ease or is there dis-ease in your life? And so with this workbook, there are sections that you can actually follow. It's kind of like having a coach in your own hands right here. So you can actually look through the workbook when we do have it up with the right price and everything, so you can order it, and exercises in between each of these chapters that I'm reading for you. Okay, anyway, I hope you got something out of this video today. As I say, there's always a nugget. I would love for everybody to share down below the screen here, as well as the personal emails that I've been getting. That's been incredible, and I will email you back. And once again, if you didn't get what I was reading, feel free to say, hey, Mark, I didn't get that. Can you repeat that? And I'll be more than glad to send off a version for you. Okay, anyway, until next Thursday, and with aloha, follow that path. Remember to sway with your intention a little bit, be it with a career or with your own personal thing, and really get that vision of where you want to go. And would you be willing to bend with that vision a little bit if need be it for your career or whatever you're setting with your intentions? Okay, see you guys next week. Aloha.